minus 1 over n plus 1 square. So I know this one. After I need to find this, right? So called, I mean, like this and this is the same, or it's like it's the same thing. Okay, I need to find the summation of this, right? If I want to sum this, right, is here to here is like I'm dividing by 4.
Correct.
Okay, so it's the same as I divide this by 4. So I cancel this, I take 1 quarter. Or it's like, yeah, 1 quarter. Or I can put 1 quarter of 4n. So can.
1 quarter.
So this, you have this one, right? If they ask you to find this, right? Can, okay, why you want to put a 4 here, can you put a 4, but you divide by 4 outside? Because what you are finding is n. What you are finding is n over n squared minus 1 to the power of 2.
Okay.
I give you, for example, I give you the, ask you, you have the answer for 4x, for example. Then I ask you to find, I ask you to sum x, can. What you do, if you want to use the, you know that this is maybe y plus z, can. Then x, right, will be equals to 1 quarter of y plus z. Can I say that?
Yeah.
So if I ask you to sum x, right, then this is the same as summing 1 quarter of 4x, right? Cancel off.
Yeah.
Then what is this one? This one they use, no, I can use this one. So this is 1 quarter of this one summation of y plus z.
Okay. I understand that.
Yeah, so actually what you're doing is just, it's not wrong, it's just you logicalize it. Like 4r and r, right? 4r, this is what you have. But what they want is r. You take out, what you want is r. So you have this answer, right?
Yeah.
Then your r square plus 1.
Then I did. But then after that
This one, right, is not equals to this, right? You think about, because you're looking at 4n.
Okay.
You need like here, this is what they want, correct? But this is not what you have. What you have is this.
Yeah.
What you have is this.
I cannot take it out, even though
You have 2n. Okay, you see, you have 2. I argue on. Okay, just listen to my argument. Okay, this is what you are given. Okay, you have minus 1 over n plus 1 square equals to 4n over n square minus 1 square. After that, then you tell me how to find this. 2n summation r equals to 2 r over r square minus 1. Right? This is what you ask me to find. So this must be my starting point, right? I have this and I look at this. Okay, so that means I need to times 4. Times 4 can, but if you times 4, then you must put 1 quarter outside. So this will link you back to part 1. Then say, from part 1 I know this and this is the same. Then I can rewrite and say, this is 1 quarter 2n square root summation into 2. This portion is this one, 1 over and minus 1 square minus 1 over. Then this one you have. Then like that correct. You know.
This is not equal.
It's not equals to that. What's that is
Okay. Then the part 3, if I follow the correct answer, then I don't get the.
Okay, so then from here, right? Find the exact value. So if we want to find the exact value of this to infinity, if you want this to go to infinity, it means I want this value here to go to infinity, right? It's the same as it's the same as I want. Also, I can write this, right? So this is our starting point. Okay, again, I'll write the starting point first. This is the starting point that we want. Okay, this is the starting point that we want. Okay, this, right, is it the same as equals to 3, right? R equals to 3, R equals to 8. Give me a while. I can write this. Okay.
What's this?
Okay, go ahead.
What's that?
term 3 means, term 2 means, go, get lost, sorry.
We signing out.
I'll sign, okay, don't disturb, you all catch up. This one is term 2. Okay, so I start from 2. So what is term 2? Term 2 is when this one equals to 2, right? So 2, this one 2 over 2 square minus 1 to the power of 2. 2 square minus 1 is 3. 3 power 2, 2 over 9.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where the 2 over 9 come from. Then the 560 is from the original.
Can you type back what I did that? No, I didn't.
So this is the one that you miss out, the 2 over 9. Okay, so I say again. Okay. I say again. I want to find this, right? Okay. Let R equals to 3. R square minus 1. Okay, R square minus 1. This is the same as I take term 2. Okay, I take the term R equals to 2 plus okay. Follow it says. Okay, this is the same as I do this. I start from 2 by minus term 2. Cannot. So what's term 2? So this portion, right? This one, as we can write it this way. You can see it's limit n goes to infinity. N goes to infinity. 2n r equals to 2. N or 2n doesn't matter. Then minus term 2. Term 2, as you know, is 2 over 9. Then here, okay, it's the same. Limit of n to infinity of this is the same as this, right? This is the same as this. If I infinity, I can change this to n. Then this portion, as we know from part 1, will be this, which is 1/4 5. So you can see that this will go to 0. This one will go to 0. Then you're left with 5 over 16 minus 2 over 9. Okay. That's how you get this. Then you have 30 over 1/4. Okay. Okay. So look at the graph we have. Okay, hyperbola looks like that. Parabola looks like this, or like this. This one confirm is not parabola, it's a rational function. So it has to have like something. There's only one asymptote. It's not like your original ellipse or hyperbola or parabola. This one is not a parabola. It's a rational function. So like this, you must suspect that there's something on top. How will you know that there's something on top? Okay, because by your due diligence, you are supposed to have done your ASAP. Right? So you cannot just just depend on the GC. GC will give you the shape. So I use GC, I do the shape, but I will sketch it last, because remember the shape must come with the key features. What are the key features are? So you must do long division, right? You must find long division. Okay, you must find the oblique asymptote, right? You must find the vertical asymptote. X equals to 1, vertical asymptote. Okay, I must find asymptote. Then oblique asymptote, you also found y equals to x plus 5. Alright, sorry, this asymptote. Intercept, have you found intercept? So don't have wrong. Right, you draw graph, you must have all the key features. Right? Remember, you in your exam, you got 4 mark question for drawing graph. 1 mark for asymptote, 1 mark for intercept, 1 mark for shape, 1 mark for turning point.
Okay.
Then how to find a stationary point?
DY/dx.
DY/dx. So by your DY/dx, right, is by right, you will get dy equals 0. How many solutions will you get?
2.
2. You'll get 2 solutions. Right?
Yeah.
So this will tell you that your graph is got 1, 2. So you so you compare your this. Then here, sub x equals to 0 lah. Sub 0. Find your y-intercept. Sub y equals to 0. Find x-intercept. All this must do one. Cannot just GC and then draw. You need a point. Okay, I mean, if you can use GC to find, can. sometimes okay like this is maybe like the turning point is so nice, all whole numbers. But sometimes cannot, you need to use algebraic method. Okay.
Easy. I haven't tried it.
This one is what?
Is it the b square minus 4ac2?
B1, B part 1.
Yeah, I haven't tried it because of this. It shouldn't be. Okay. This one is the b square minus 4ac thing. Is it?
Okay, have you drawn have you drawn this graph and this graph together?
No, I haven't yet because I didn't undo
You want to do now?
Now?
Got time or? Got time or? You got time or? How you know time?
I have time.
Do you have a lot of questions?
No, I don't have any other questions.
Okay. Equation for circle looks like that one. Okay, x minus h square plus y minus k square, okay, equals to r square. Okay, this one is
Good morning.
okay. So the looks like that. Then h and k, what is h and k? H and k are the
center
of the circle. Center of circle. What is r? R is the
radius.
R is the radius. And in this form, r square must be positive. Negative and cannot positive radius. Okay. If it's in the, this is in the like the factorized form, right? If it's in the expanded form, you will look something like this.
Good afternoon, teachers. I'm Zol from 205 and I would like to sign in the weights room. Thank you.
Wow. Wait. So based on the method, what they tell you is ax square minus bx or ay square plus cy equals to d, something like that. Then a and b, right, for equation of circle, right, a and b, right, they always have the same coefficient. X square and y square always have the same coefficient. You know why? Because of this, because you see that x square and y square must be the same coefficient. Let's say, for example, the equation looks something like that. Maybe 2x square plus 2y square plus equals to, then you know it's not equation of circle. Because you can divide by 2, then you become like 2 half, you become a circle. Okay, so this one is for circle. Okay, ellipse looks like that one. Ellipse, the equation looks like that. X minus h square, maybe x minus a square over h square plus y minus b square over k square equals to 1. This one is equation of an ellipse. Okay, so for this ellipse, right, okay, what does it represent? A and B represents the center. Okay, so A and B represents the center of the ellipse. Ellipse like oval shape. And H comes with x, right? H represents the horizontal distance. So like that, right? This one is H. Okay, so this one represents H. What is K? K comes with Y, right? And then K will represent the vertical distance. Okay, so I should stop. So we need to stop. So how to know? Let's say if I give you an equation, right? Ax square plus by square plus cx plus dy equals to E. How do you know if this is an ellipse? Will A and B have the same sign? Let's say if this one is an ellipse, will A and B be, let's say plus and plus, will it be both plus?
Yeah.
Correct, I can see both plus, right? Will they be the same? Will A and B be the same? Yes. If they're the same, then it's just a circle.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Correct, you can see if they say just a circle. So, but if it's not the same, then you know that's ellipse, be ellipse. Doesn't mean could be ellipse. Okay, so how do you know it's an ellipse? This combination, A not equals to B, but A and B same sign. Okay? So that's ellipse. So you must remember. So if you really forget, I'll go to GC will show you the formula if you don't know it, but waste time. Okay, next one, what's the next one?
Hyperbola.
Hyperbola. Hyperbola, alright, it's the exact almost the same as ellipse, but it's like that. So it's x minus a squared over h squared plus y minus b squared over k. Sorry, minus equals to 1. Okay, so if you look at there are two, this is version 1. X come first. X come first, right? It will look this way.
The X.
Y come first, then it will look this way. Okay, so X come first, right? X come first, right? What it will look like is in this manner. So this A and B, right? What is it? It's actually the center. Okay, it's actually the center. So imagine if my shape look this way, right? Sorry, it should be X come first. Okay, so it should look this way. Yeah. Okay, this center, right? This will be comma A, comma B. This will be the center of the two hyperbola. This really is like it's not in the hyperbola, but it's in the center. Okay, H, right, will be the horizontal distance. So what happens that you see, this is a H, distance H, right? This we call this the vertex. Vertex 1, vertex 2. This is vertex 1. This one is vertex 2. Vertex like that, right? What is the coordinate of this vertex 1? A minus H and comma B.
Yes.
Same Y value.
Yeah.
Right? How about this one? This one will be
A
plus H B. That's how we see. Okay. So let's say you want to draw a vertex, right? You want to draw a hyperbola. You don't know, so they'll tell you. You use alpha enter. Alpha enter. Before you go into the graphing mode, you press alpha enter. You can get center is C1. Center 1, 2. Vertex 1 0, 2. 0, 2. Vertex 2 2, 2. 2, 2. Correct? Graph looks like what? Looks like this. Okay? What is this point? This point will be also the intersection of the asymptotes. Because you know that for hyperbola you will get asymptote. Okay? Asymptotes. These two, right, is the slope of the asymptote. This one is the slope of the asymptote. Focus to go. So will be the gradient m equals to 2. M equals to negative 2. Do you know how to find the equation of the asymptote?
Below is 0.
Below is
No, that will
hyperbola.
make it 0.
Hyperbola.
Okay.
Only two kind of equation got
Is it
asymptote.
the numerator equals to 0?
No, that's a vertical asymptote. Got two type of function. One is rational, right? Rational function, right? I think you rational function. So this one, right, very simple. What I do is I just equate the left to the right. Because remember, what you do is equate them. Because you want to find. Do you agree if my difference and your difference is 1, that means we will never be equal, right? But your weight difference, you 40 kg, I 90 kg, our weight difference 50, we will never be equal. So that's what I say. So that means these two will never be equal. That will form the asymptote.
Okay.
So all you need to do, very simple. Let's say I give you an example. X minus 1 square. Okay, x minus 1 square over 2 square plus y minus 3 square over 4 square. Okay, minus equals to 1. Okay, find the equation of the asymptote. You need to sketch the asymptote to draw. So all you need to do, take this equal to this. So y minus 3 square over 4 square equals to x minus 1 square over 2 square. Y minus 3 over 4 equals to plus minus x minus 1 over 2. Square root both sides can you? So this one you just write now. Okay, so situation 1, y will be equals to y minus 3. I go very fast. So, okay, 4 plus 4 bracket x minus 1 over 2. Y equals to 3 plus 4 bracket x minus 1 over 2. Okay. Then the second one will be like y minus 3. Y equals to 3 minus 4 bracket x minus 1 over 2. You just simplify. So you get certainly 3 minus 2x minus 4 plus 4. 3 minus 2x. 3 plus 2x minus 4. Then they'll give you 30. Just equate left to right. Equate these two. Okay? And one thing nice is you can see they will always pass through the center. The two asymptotes always pass through the center. So you can use the center to guide them. Okay.